everybody. Coffee. Yep, it's coffee time. That's some good ass coffee. Nom nom. Nom nom coffee. Expletive, expletive, expletive coffee. Things I found out. I apparently can guzzle again. I don't know if I should be happy about that or not. I can take big swallows and it not be a big deal. I feel kind of bad about that. I figured that I would have to sip forever, but no, I can. I found that out because I tend to wake up in the middle of the night with very dry mouth with my CPAP machine. So, excuse me. So now I'm able to glug, glug, glug. Sad face. Super sad face. Congratulations, Finny. Finny is having her baby sometime today. I'm so fucking excited. You don't understand how excited I am. She lives in Canada, so it's not like I can go up there and go see her. But I seriously live vicariously through people who can have babies because right now, not on the table for me. I want it. I want it really bad, but it's not happening. I am going to make another appointment to get a procedure done, which kind of just goes through the cervix and kind of looks at it and see what's going on. Just to make sure, you know, they said that I do have a couple small fibroids, which is nothing. Other than that, they said everything else looks good. I have blood supply. For you few men who actually watch my videos, I apologize for talking about womanly stuff. Yeah. So, I'll mention that now, so you're not like, I'll probably put it in the description. I talked about women parts and gross things that men don't typically want to talk about. Sorry. Coffee. Anyway, so what was I saying? Vagina. I wasn't talking about my vagina. Was I talking about my vagina? I wasn't talking about... Technically, I was not talking about my vagina, but I was in a way. And man, it would be nice to learn how to edit these videos so I don't sound like a complete and total retard when I talk to you guys. Oh well, it just builds the charm, doesn't it? All right, so, you know, they have a procedure where they go in there and take a look at everything and just see if everything's working correctly. They shoot dye through your cervix and then they give you an ultrasound. So I am going to work on getting that scheduled. I like the word schedule instead of schedule. I scheduled a to talk to somebody on the 1st to talk about what they can do for both of my hips since I have bursitis and I have arthritis in both of my hips, and I'm tired of feeling like an 60 or 70-year-old when I'm 36. And I am not 36 yet, but I will be next month, so technically I'm 36. I just round the shit off. About halfway through the year, I start rounding it off, and I just tell people I'm 36. And they're like, when's your birthday? And I'm like, oh, December 20th. And they're like, then you're 35. I'm like, no, I just rounded around. It's a number. I don't care. Went out with the hubby today, and got his hair cut, and then we went to this little place right next door, which was having like a $3.99 hamburger special. The portion size for food is just ridiculous. I keep saying this, as I watch other people eat, and your stomach will swell to the capacity that you can eat a lot more than you should, but typically your stomach can hold about a pound's worth of food. That's 16 ounces worth of food. It doesn't mean that you need to eat 16 ounces worth of food. So, obviously, back in the day, before I had my surgery, I was able to drink about 3 glasses of tea, and then I would have my meal and usually a dessert, you know what I'm saying? So, I was definitely eating a lot more than just a pound of food. So I was obviously not doing what I was supposed to, and that's what you get. That's what you get. I'm gonna say it again. Coffee. Uh, I'm in a pretty good mood today. My friend Trisha, who is part of the Pretty Losers, she's having a rough day. Heather is also having a rough time. Christy is also having a rough time. And then Finney's having her baby. And it's rough. I'm really sorry for my ladies who are having a pretty rough time right now. And just know that I love you, and that, it always gets darkest before the dawn. It really does. So things will look up. Things will get better. It can't rain all the time. It really can't. The sun has to come out. Tomorrow? I'm going to stop that. So, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sunshine. I love you. Anyway, so being weird, I put a post on one of the forums that I belong to about my extra skin. I went to grab something, and as I moved over all of this just ran right through my lunch. There was, it's really embarrassing when you're out with somebody, and I can't eat hamburger by itself, so I had raw onions, I had pickle, and then I had it wrapped in a lettuce leaf, and I dipped it in ketchup and mustard because I can't eat it dry, and I'm not doing the cheese. The American cheese is just nasty. So I did that, and then as I went to grab something, I moved over, and I don't know why you needed the the close-up, of my arm, but as I moved over, I ran my freaking arm right through it, and I had ketchup and mustard and filth all over my arm, and I'm just like, so of course, Matthew grabs napkins, and I'm on the verge of tears because I'm embarrassed, to start wiping my arms and stuff, and I made a post, and they're saying, document it. If you document it, you'll be able to get, TRICARE to pay for it. And I'm like, that's not true. Not right now, anyway. I don't know. I've come in there several times and asked for, them to put in that I have rashes here, that I have rashes there, that I need more nystatin powder, that I need more cream, that I have issues with it. I mean, it's literally just falling off my arm. Like, I can pull this skin to the top of my arm, like, and that's this part. So, I mean, I have a ridiculous amount of arm skin that is just, and my thighs and stuff are only going to get worse, and it's going to get worse the more I lose. So I know this. I have come to terms with the fact that I look really bad naked. So, it's just in certain situations I feel bad about it. And today was just one of those days where I was like really upset. Being out in public, that was very embarrassing. So, other than that, what can I do? I can't do anything about it right now other than, work out, keep going and doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't have, I don't have Medicaid and stuff like that. I'm not on disability, so getting skin surgery for free is not really something that I can do. So I'm probably going to have to pay for it out of pocket, and I'm not willing to go through the extremes I know other people have done to get that kind of surgery. I want to do it honestly. I want to go through the right documentation and stuff like that to get it done. And I also want to wait where I'm closer to goal. I don't want to get, this taken off and then I still have a bunch of fat up here. So it'll, leave it either misshapen or I'll have more. Because obviously, they're not going to take this off. So I would have even more skin hanging down after I got this off. So, and, same thing with this, I still have a lot of fat in there, and eventually, eventually once all this fat in here goes away, I'll have a normal looking arm when they take that off. So, I mean, that's what my arm should look like. That's what it looks like now. So, I don't want skin surgery and then be left all, you know, or need a second one. So that's what I'm working with right now, is that I've got a while. I figure another 6 to 7 months before, you know, I'll see 250. And then, you know, from there, you know, I might be happy at 250. I might be happy at 220. I might be happy at 200. I don't know what the future holds for me. I just know that, you know, I've just got to keep trucking and doing the very best I can to do, to get off as much weight as I possibly can. And that's really all I can do about it. Other news is that, you know, Guppy, your dogs are amazing. And I do want to let you know that Saki and Yuki, let me just show you. When I first got both of them, I'm trying to show you guys. When I first got both of them, they absolutely, like, Yuki wanted to play, but Saki didn't. Saki did not want anything to do with her for like almost 2 weeks. It took 2 weeks before Saki was like finally wanting to play with her. And then they started cuddling together, and then they started, like, you know, getting like really good friends like and stuff. So I want you to know about that, you know, it might take them a while, but it'll happen. And, you know, Saki was really upset at first, me petting and holding Yuki, and then, you know, like 2 weeks later, she was like, oh, okay, well, I give up. All right, you can love on her, it's fine. And they're the best of friends now. So I hope that happens for Gibson and Zelda, and I love that name. It's really super cute. Finny, I super love you, and I can't wait to see pictures of the baby like every day, of every moment of every day. And Amber, I love all of your babies. And my friend Amber adopted 3 babies, and you know, she's had them for 2 years, and an amazing person, an amazing family, and I love the fact that she adopted. You know, if it comes down to it eventually and I can't have kids of my own, I'll be doing the same. Heather, Trisha, you know, Christy, I'm not going to say the stuff in your life, obviously, that's going on. I just want you to know that I am praying for you and that I love you, and that, you know, I'm always here for you. Always, always, always. No matter what. Day, you know, rain, sleet, sun, and shine, whatever. So, alright guys, I'm gonna peace, deuce, deuce. I, in factly, always love your faces. We'll talk to you later. Bye.